43 minutes ago, we sold the Bramble Desolate Crossbow that we crafted live on stream, and here's the video. Bam, son. Where'd you find this? Ah! My finger already hurts. My FPS finger. I'll take it. Remove that from there. We are simply just going to remove. Boom. Okay. There we go. And then we have essentially reset. Alright, here you go, Ibanashi. You want a tier 1 flat fist, bit. Man, my lord. I mean, honestly, he did not have anything to say. Which means we're either gonna hit it, because sometimes when it's a tier 1 it becomes foggy. And a tier 2 it's blurry. Come on! We got a gold damage. Ooh. Tier 4. We need to activate the Omen of Crystallization to remove a prefix, right? And we have an essence that will give us a prefix in the form of damage as extra damage. Right, so we just grab that, remove that desecration, and now because it has no desecration, we can actually go in there with the same setup and hit it with the Essence of Abyss, which will remove that prefix, right? And now we can just desecrate again. Right, so if you wanted to bypass the Omen of Light, there it is. We got flat fizz, pretty bad. I'm pretty sure we need 50. We got lightning damage again. And then after that, the same process continues, right? Bat, reveal, reroll. I fucked up because it had an open suffix, so now that just cost me. That was a 50 divine mistake right there. Which means we need to add a suffix. We need to endure whatever suffix we grabbed right off rip. Slamages. Spring. That's horrible. We'll work with that later. We got a serendipitous opportunity here because we can slam in. Come on! Cold damage. Wow. Okay, cold damage. Remove that with the Mark of the Abyss. And we're still seeking that flat fizz. Damn, son. That's awesome, man. We got a hybrid. A hybrid is not bad, but I would only take it the hybrid if it was a tier 1 here. Okay, we gotta re-roll that. Re-roll that. Re-roll. Fizz. Damn, but that we need to see at least 50. Go on. Alright, so we'll remove that fizz. We'll give it that bear the marks of the Abyssal Lord and continue rolling. I'll settle with a tier 3, I'm not gonna lie. Grenade damage and grenade duration sounds awesome. There it is. Oh my god. That felt good. That is where we're at right now. It has the strength, but the strength is easily removed. Wait. My game just crashed. Oh god. It warped. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm back. Oh god, I'm back. Oh. Oh my god, I still had a whittling here. Okay, so yeah, we can definitely reroll that strength at the cost of 90 divines. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Bam. Oh my god, it gave it 5. I did not mean to throw it into a prefix, but it is time to get lucky and hit crit chance, crit damage, or attack speed on the last and final suffix. Hola, yo soy tu mamá.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Fire damage. It'll re-roll the fire damage here. Now, because it is going to be roll that prefix. Lightning. We got a tier. Hybrid or cold? Hybrid or cold? They don't use lightnings, are we sure? Room. Appreciate the follow over on Twitch. Man, that little rocket above my head looks so nice. I'd never use these omens. I don't like them. They're so expensive. But we are committed
Let's see
now.
if they're-
So let's talk about these purple omens, since I have never talked about these purple omens, right? Except the whittling, right? So the Omen of Whittling allows us to remove the lowest level modifier with the Chaos Orb. So activating the Whittling and then grabbing a perfect Chaos Orb, you can see in orange the modifiers that it picks up. Now, when there's multiple orange mods, it means that you have an equal chance between those mods to roll them. Right now, it's telling us that it's going to roll the lightning damage because it is the worst modifier there or the lowest. We want to target the mana per enemy killed instead of the lightning damage, and the way we do that is by combining the Omen of Whittling with an Omen of Dextral Erasure, right? So we activate the Omen of Dextral Erasure and our Chaos Orb will now remove only a suffix, and then you bring your Chaos Orb over and it'll tell you which one is going to pick up. Obviously, we don't want the +7 level of all projectile skills, right? So be careful what you roll. With these Omens, you can more or less target anything you want with enough currency, right? So with that being said, let's activate the Omen of Whittling and the Omen of Dextral Erasure in order to get that perfect Chaos Orb and roll the mana. Okay, we got leeches as life. I like leeches. Uncorrupted, 1000 DPS crossbow with +7 level of all projectile skills and a little bit of onslaught will give us a total of 2200 divines. Let's recheck it now, but this time we are going to recheck it with just the physical damage, and we're gonna set it at 850. Again, the lowest is 200 to 1000. I like where we're at. It's a crossbow built from wood from the Mesozoic era. Yeah, it's a bramble core. Yes, my lord. Definitely one of a kind. Would not want to corrupt this bad boy. Oh, shit. Oh, you heard him. I have no idea. I can't fight him. No, we're not corrupting it. I need to make my money back. Activate every omen of sanctification and let your soul calm down. We have in our possession a bramble core desolate bow with fizz, lightning, +7, onslaught, and leeches as physical damage as life. And it goes without saying that we want that +8. On top of this cake, we also have a bow. And with all that being said, the omens have been activated and we need to chant. However, the chant of sanctification divination is not as easy as it seems. We're just gonna wing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Wait, who? Wait, dude, Bro, it's there. Subscribe for another episode of Crafting Fall Z's. Nuts in your chin.